The legendary kingdom of Hyrule. 6 years ago, this land came to be at peace. However, in its troubled past, the leader of the thieves, Ganondorf, obtained the Triforce, became the evil King Ganon, and attempted to conquer the land. The priest Aghanim, possessed by Ganon, in order to break the seal cast by the sages to entrap the evil king, proceeded to sacrifice their descendants one by one. Zelda, Princess of Hyrule, and also a descendant, was therefore imprisoned by Aghanim in the dungeons of Hyrule Castle. However, Zelda called frantically from her cell.
Please help! My name is Zelda. I am held captive in the castle dungeons.
Link, a boy of Hyrule, heard her cries. He began a quest to save the princess and defeat Ganon. Numerous dangers awaited him, but Link, mustering his courage, wisdom, and power, was at last able to defeat the evil King Ganon. He then departed in search of new adventure. The people of Hyrule, extolling the tales of his deeds, came to revere him as Link the Hero. Since then, a time of peace descended upon Hyrule.
Huh? What is that strange light in the east?
Princess Zelda followed the mysterious brilliance. A man named Agina, the younger brother of Hyrule's elder Sahasrara, was there.
I just wake up earlier and earlier as I grow older. Oh, who could this be?
Agina, what happened?
Princess Zelda. This here youngin'. Dressed. Something unusual.
Not dead, I hope.
That day, a mysterious youth fell from the heavens.
This is a disaster!
Aren't you the soldier who was at the Eastern Temple? What's wrong? Are you alright? You are hurt.
A horde of monsters came at us from nowhere! All other soldiers defending the temple with me were killed! It looks they haven't appeared here yet, but...
No. Hold on to your strength.
All of a sudden, monsters appeared. A new crisis had come to Hyrule. The youth and Agina acquired the Book of Mudora and let Princess Zelda translate the writing on the stone tablets with it. The message thus revealed was, "There is a sealed power known as the Silver Arrows buried in the mountain." However, they still do not have all of the stone tablets. Based on the word mountain, Agina and the youth chose to head to the foot of Death Mountain.
So, you have finally woken up. Master Ajina is waiting for you.
Come, youth. I will now return the things you had me take care of. Oh, if it isn't Princess Zelda. It's dangerous for you to leave Hyrule Castle. So what has your highness in such a hurry?
I had another dream last night. In it, I was reading the Book of Mudora on the summit of Death Mountain. It had to have been a prophetic dream. I believe it is my duty to read the Book of Mudora atop the mountain. Hero of Light, could you take me to the summit of Death Mountain?
I cannot let you do that. Let me go in your place.
No, only I can read the Book of Mudora. Ajina, you will wait here until we return.
But...
There's no time. Let's go!
Ah, Princess. She is gone. She told me to stay here. But what should I do? I am of no use if I just stay here. Youth, I leave the princess. I leave Princess Zelda to you. I know. I can at least have the fortune teller look at Princess Zelda's future.
Let's make sure you know how to play. Press start to see the subscreen. Press the L button on the subscreen to see today's objective screen. Press start again to return to the original screen. Press the R button on the game screen to see the item description screen. Check this screen if you don't know how to use an item. Hold the B button to build up power. Press the A button to pick objects up. If you do not have a sword, go to the Eastern Temple. If you do not have the boomerang, go east of the potion shop and to the bottom of the waterfall. If you do not have the magic hammer, go to the west side of Hyrule, just east of Kakariko Village. If you do not have the hookshot, go to the Lost Woods in the northwest. If you do not have the power glove, go to the water shrine in the south. If you do not have a red tunic, go to the desert temple in the southwest. If you play the ocarina, you can change locations instantaneously. If you don't know where you are, press the X button to display the map and confirm your location.
I wonder if Princess Zelda is alright. And has the fortune teller still not come?
He hasn't shown up yet.
Really now? What is he doing?
Have you seen any tombstones? If you push a tombstone, it will move. Try pushing one. Level 7's entrance is blocked by a tombstone that won't move even if you push it. Try dashing into it instead. Now I will explain how to use items. The lantern can light the torches inside of dungeons. There are some doors in dungeons that won't open if you don't light the torches. The boomerang can stop enemies from moving and get items from a distance. The bombs are extraordinary items that can damage enemies and open holes in walls. But if you get caught up in the blast, you will take damage, so be careful. You can put many different things in empty bottles and then use them later. If you have a bow, you can shoot arrows. The mushroom is an ingredient needed to make the magic powder. It is said that if you sprinkle magic powder on an enemy, it will have a surprising effect. If you don't know how to use any other items, press the R button at the game screen to check.
Has the fortune teller still not come?
I thought he was here, but... Here he is!
You are late. The princess may already be in danger. Hurry up and divine something.
Very well. Hocus pocus. I see fairies.
Fairies, huh? Youth, did you hear that? Let the fairies help you and protect Princess Zelda.
Master Agina! Master Agina!
You again. Has something happened at the magic shop?
Yes! Another golden potion has been made! As usual, there's only one for today.
I see. Youth, another gold potion has been made. If you go to the magic shop, play the ocarina to make your trip easier. Don't worry, the princess will grab onto the bird with you.
The magic shop is in Northeast Hyrule. Magic potions are sold there. The red potion will restore your health. The green potion will restore your magic. The blue potion is an extraordinary potion that fully heals both. The gold potion not only fully heals both physical strength and magic, but also shortens the time needed to accumulate power in your sword for a brief time after drinking it. If you have never tried it before, you should do so. The legendary sword, the Master Sword. After the hero Link used it in the previous struggle, it was sealed in the Lost Woods. It is said that, with a single swing, it could cleave the air, and, with a single strike, it could defeat some of the most dangerous of foes. But not everyone can wield it. If you do not have a certain level of physical strength, you cannot do so.
Fortune teller. Have you seen anything?
Hocus Pocus. The youth can use an infinite number of bombs.
The power of unlimited bombs, you say? Did you hear that, youth? You can attack monsters with bombs and destroy walls. But don't get carried away and get caught in the blast.
Master Regina,
Have you seen something new?
a mysterious power is gathering in the youth.
The mysterious power of Hyrule.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The power has disappeared.
It looks like the power protecting the youth is at work today as well. I leave Princess Zelda in your care. Can you see anything else?
Hocus pocus. I see a frozen eyeball deep in the labyrinth.
A frozen eyeball, you say? Does it have a weak point?
I don't know, but it attacks using ice.
Did you hear that, youth? It seems there is a frozen eyeball. If it is frozen, it should be weak to fire. Use strong fire attacks.
Master Regina,
What is it? Is the princess alright?
the power of unlimited bombs has disappeared. Princess Zelda is with the youth.
I see. The power of unlimited bombs has disappeared, huh? Did you hear that, youth? You still have a long way to go. Keep at it. What is it? Have you seen something?
Hocus pocus. I see arrows. The youth can use infinite arrows.
I see. Youth, did you hear that? Shoot as many arrows as you please while you have the chance.
Master Regina.
What is it? Have you seen something?
I see fairies again.
Is that so? Youth, did you hear that? Let the fairies help you protect Princess Zelda.
Journeying with you like this reminded me of something. A while ago, I was sealed in the dungeons of Hyrule Castle by Priest Aghanim. I would continue to plea, relying on the slim hope that I may be heard. The hero Link heard me and came to rescue me. Link and I escaped the castle through a secret passage and made it to the church. The journey to the church was a dark and painful one, and I will remember it for the rest of my life. And now you, the hero of light, are here. Even when things get tough, never give up.
Master Regina,
What?
the power of unlimited arrows has disappeared.
I see. You've used up half your time. Hurry up. Well, Can you see anything?
Pegasus, Pegasus. Oh, the boomerang has transformed. It can now pierce through enemies.
Did you hear that, youth? Use the boomerang. Use it to defeat enemies and to grab distant items.
I will explain how to play the game once more. If you have a sword, you can attack. Hold down the B button to gather power in your sword. Press start to bring up the subscreen. To see today's objective screen, press the L button on the subscreen. To see the item description screen, press the R button on the game screen. To return to the original screen, press start again. Press the X button to see the map. When in the overworld, it will bring up the overworld map. When in the labyrinth, it will bring up that labyrinth's map. To return to the original screen from the map screen, press the X button again.
Master Agina! Master...
What is it? Why are you
Master Agina,
What is it this time?
the mysterious power is gathering again.
Is that so?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The power has disappeared.
Hyrule still has enough power to help the youth, it seems. Youth, keep at it. Princess Zelda is depending on you.
Master Regina,
What is it?
the boomerang has gone back to normal.
I see. That will make things more difficult. Youth, do your best.
You've made it to the depths of a labyrinth, haven't you? There are a lot of tricks in there. Check every nook and cranny. Have you missed a switch hidden on the floor or under a pot? There are doors that won't open until you step on a switch. There are also switches that you must continue pressing somehow. Have you overlooked any walls that can be destroyed with bombs? Grab things at a distance with the boomerang. There are also gaps that you have to use the hookshot to cross over. There are also obstacles that only the hammer can flatten. Try out various items.
Oh, this is...
What? What?
The youth has infinite bombs, arrows, and magic.
I see. That is wonderful. Youth, you only have 10 minutes left. Hurry up. There's almost no time left. Can you see anything?
Hocus Pocus. Oh, this is...
What?
I see the Evil King.
The Evil King.
The legendary weapons, the silver arrows, are needed to defeat him.
The silver arrows. Where are they?
On the summit of Death Mountain.
The silver arrows are what Link, the hero, used to vanquish the evil King Ganon. Could the evil King Ganon have resurrected? But how did he... No, never mind now. To the summit of Death Mountain!
Yeah, we're running out of time. Are you able to divine anything?
Hocus Pocus. The youth will certainly get rupees upon defeating monsters.
I see. Youth, you will surely gain rupees when you defeat monsters. Only 6 minutes left. Hurry.
Master Agina!
You are the soldier from the northeast. What is it?
The magic shop is having another sale!
I see. Youth, only 5 minutes left. Are you out of magic potion? If you need some, use the ocarina and hurry to the magic shop. Princess Zelda is back. Princess!
I'm sorry I made you worry for me.
I'm just glad you are unharmed. Now, first and foremost, we need to take you back to the castle.
No, we have no time. There is something I have to say before the youth leaves our world and goes home. On Death Mountain, I felt Ganon's presence. I know Link, the hero, felled the evil King Ganon, but then I realized that it was only his body. The same could not be done to his malicious essence. It was through this evil energy's doing that the youth was pulled into our world. If the power that the land of Hyrule bestowed upon the youth had been taken by Ganon, this world would have fallen into deep darkness. I deeply thank you. Because of your wisdom, courage, and power, I am sure the future will be bright. The time for us to part is fast approaching.
Farewell. You have certainly overcome many hardships, haven't you?
Goodbye!